Hello, and welcome to another edition of Your Bridge to Addiction Resources. My name is Yvonne Stroman. I'm the Community Program Specialist at the Council on Chemical Abuse, which is providing and sponsoring this show. With me today is a wonderful up-and-coming leader in our community. I'm going to ask if she would introduce herself and let us know what school she goes to and perhaps what grade she's in.
My name is Vilma Dominguez. I'm a senior at Reading High School.
Well, Vilma, thank you for joining me today. And how are you?
I'm good.
How are you enjoying your summer?
Really good. Just
so
working.
Okay, great. So, Vilma, I've asked you to just kind of come and have a conversation with me today about a group that you're involved with. And I've known this group for a number of years, but you are the co-president of Project
Yes.
Peace. So, can you just, for those that aren't aware, what's Project Peace?
Project Peace, we are a club of students who come together to, our aim is to try to end violence in Reading, and we're partnered with the Community Springboard Coalition, so a lot of violence, it's not just it all has an underlying cause. So we try to get to that bottom line. So whether it has to do with drugs or alcohol or any of that, our job is to try to find that and try to fix it. We come to ultimately we are trying to just find the cause and then try to overcome it. Find a way to beat it, I guess.
Wow. So and that's inspiring to me as an adult. And so I'm just curious in terms of young people stepping up to the plate. What happened? Did something happen that Project Peace said, you know what, enough is enough? We gotta take a stand and we gotta take charge?
Yeah. Before Project Peace started, there was a lot of deaths that were going on in the city of Reading, and it was students who went to Reading High or were former students, and there was a death every month for a few months, and so then a group of students decided that they had enough, and they just wanted to bring a change because they were tired of losing friends, losing family, and they just cousins, everyone was just tired of everyone dying, and then we didn't know why. Mm-hmm. So they wanted to come together to bring a change, to bring something positive to Reading.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. And so when you guys came together for Project Peace, what are some of the activities that you guys started out doing just to kind of bring about some of that change?
We speak at whenever the school board has a meeting, mm-hmm. we'll go and we'll speak to the school board to see what they're doing in our community. We've also met with a man who works in the police the police area, and so he was letting us know how the crime rates were and whether it's improving or if it's getting worse, mm-hmm. and just things like that. And we also have done In My Shoes, we do middle school presentations, so we also do peer mentoring, and I think that's about it. And we do the Peace March too. Okay,
yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like you guys are pretty busy.
Yeah.
And so, when you're talking with the school board and when you're talking with the police, they're giving you information and you're sharing information with them from your perspective mm-hmm. as well?
We take surveys in our schools to see, because it's all about perception versus reality. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people think that there's a huge majority of kids who are doing drugs and involved in crime, when in reality it's really not. So we do surveys in our schools to see how many students are actually doing these things. Mm-hmm. And so the reality is it's not even that many students, but it's those few students who get the attention, and right. It makes it seem like it's so much worse than it really is.
Yeah. So it sounds like you guys are bringing some valuable information to the police and the school board as well, and in terms of let's working together and try and problem solve these issues so that we can create a better, healthier city of Reading yes. and even Berks County, right? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. And why did you get involved personally? What was your desire to become involved in Project Peace?
I love helping. I like being involved in my community, and I like going out and volunteering. So that was what drew me to Project Peace. Mm-hmm. And so when I first started, I was really shy. I didn't like to talk or anything. And then as I got more and more involved, I became more confident in myself and like what I'm able to do and how my words have an impact too. So like just being involved, it helps you to grow as a person, and like being able to see like all the help and like everything that you can provide to students who are younger and like anyone else in the community.
When you go and talk with the young people at the elementary schools, what do they share with you?
A lot of students, like especially like when we did In My Shoes, I feel like a lot of students feel like they're alone when they're really not. And so like our purpose was to let them know like we are here. Like if you ever need someone to talk to, like we're here. And so like a lot of students, I remember like when I shared my story, a girl came up to me and she was like crying. She was like, I know what it's like I've been through that. And then like it just felt, I thought it was like extremely powerful that I impacted someone and like I let them know like it does get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. And I have no doubt that sometimes when you're in the community, the young people will see you and actually will come running up to you, say, "Hey, you came to my school."
Yeah.
And that must be very, very rewarding.
It is.
For you. Yeah. So what keeps you energized and what keeps you going in terms of just as a young person? Because I know that there's violence and we see it on the news and we hear about it. And so what are some personal goals for you? What keeps you moving forward?
Ultimately, what I just want Reading to become a place where anyone can, like, everyone would want to come. Like, people would want to be here, not just like, oh, you go to Reading and it's just some sort of bad thing. I want everyone to know, like, we aren't that bad. Yeah. Like in my school, like I know so many students who work so hard to get to where they are, and so I just want people to know, like, we are here and like we want something better for ourselves. So that's what keeps me going. Like I just want there to be a time where like everybody's like happy to like be in Reading, or like you're proud of where you come from.
Yeah. That's really encouraging, Vilma, and I just applaud your leadership and standing up and just saying we can make a difference and really believing that. And not only do you say it, but you do it in your walk, to go to the elementary schools and to share and to encourage them. And what do you say to, I'm certain that there are times that you come across adults and just adults may say, well, why are you doing that? What would you say to adults who just may feel as though, it's always been like this and it's always going to be like this?
I would let them know that they're kind of ignorant, because there's always been problems. There always will continue to be problems, but that doesn't mean that we have to sit there and let the problem happen or let it continue. Like, who says that we can't be better and like rise above and create something more, something to be proud of?
I hear you. And I also know, and I want to say congratulations up front, that your coalition, you guys have been selected to participate in an educational training as it relates to medications and educating folks about the awareness and the importance of medication, its dangers, and how to properly get rid of them. And so you're also going to the Community Anti-Drug Coalition's National Youth Leadership Initiative in Las Vegas, and you're going to be participating in that. So what do you hope to gain from there that you can bring back and share with folks in Reading?
I feel as if like we all want to, I feel like a lot of people want to make a change, but we don't know exactly where to start. Okay. And so like I know last year I learned that everything has like an underlying cause. So then just this year I hope that I will continue to learn how to like get to that bottom, like the root cause, and to like try to like create something like to fix Reading.
That's great.
To grow.
Wonderful. So when you come back, is there any plans that are coming up?
Yeah. We are doing we're doing another presentation to the school board, and I don't know. It's a city hall meeting, like a council meeting, and my part of the project is I'm talking about like revitalizing the downtown area, and like some people are talking about violence and like other aspects of the community that we'd like to see fixed. And so like I get pictures of like things in like downtown that I think that could be improved, and like just show it to them, and so we can come up with like solutions on how to fix those problems.
All right, that's awesome, and just again congratulate you for your leadership. And any plans? Where do you see yourself in 5-10 years? Perhaps running for city mayor?
No. I actually want to go to university. I want to go into the clinical psychology, like for children.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to work with kids when I'm older.
Awesome. That's great. Whatever you do, you're going to be dynamite. And
Thank you.
it's just been a pleasure speaking with you. So thank you for taking time out of your schedule and coming to join me today.
Thank you.
And if you have any questions or like more information, I invite you to visit us at the Council on Chemical Abuse. That's www.cocaberks.org. That's COCABERKS.org, or give us a call, 610-376-8669. My name is Yvonne Stroman. This is your Bridge to Addiction Resources. Thank you and have a great day.
Check back every week for a new story with your Bridge to Addiction Resources. You can call 610-376-8669 or visit online at cocaberks.org. COCABERKS.org. Be sure to like and follow the Council on Chemical Abuse on Facebook and Twitter.